Hi Gemini and Gemini placements, welcome to Celestial Guidance. I'm Jo and I'll be doing your reading for this week. So this is the festive season, it's on top of us now, everybody, will be getting into the spirit. So let's see what is going on. So please check your placements out as well, people. Can definitely see 4 of 1, so there's definitely something about a change in direction. Now I read it as past, present and future energy, so you just take the bits that are yours and leave what isn't. But we do have the Queen of Swords, so you probably could have gone through a separation in the past with somebody that you was in a commitment to. You could have had family with this person. So Queen of Swords is somebody that was very quick-witted. So whether you're male or female, you could have used your perception and been very perceptive in a situation. Your intuition could have told you something. But it is somebody that is also can be very wise, and somebody that also can do things by themselves. We have that Two of Swords energy showing here as well. There's definitely a lot of things going on in the mind, head over heart, that card. So let's get some more out and find out what's going on for Gemini in your reading, shall we? So we have got that 5 of Pentacles. We've definitely got something around the Hierophant as well in your challenge position. And we do have that Devil and Magician card. And at the back of it, we do have the ending of something as well. I'm going to take them as together. So something could be transforming. Something could have ended in the present moment. But I'm going to take it like that because that's how it came out for your first cards. 3 more for Gemini, please, for messages for Gemini and Gemini placements. So we have that Moon card showing, so there's definitely an uncertain direction in the future. Can see Queen of Wands, so you've got 2 Queens showing in your deck, and I can see Ace of Pentacles. Your overall energy is that you're definitely going to get to a successful destination. You may feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and I can see travel and movement, so finding them solutions to problems. Some of you could be redirecting, but there is nostalgia coming out, so I'm going to take these and put them over here. That's your overall energy. So there's definitely some answers or attainment that you'll be receiving in the up and coming present, or you have done, or you're going to get for some of you. So anyway, I can see them cards now. So somebody's definitely moving. There's three cards there on the side of your overall energy. Somebody wanting to change direction from a past situation. So something going to closure or changing a situation is what I'm kind of feeling in your energy, Gemini. I'm drawn to this deck, so let's find out what's going on for your energy. I also want to just chuck some charms down in a minute as well. I'm just shuffling these cards just to get the energy moving. Let's get some charms on it, shall we? I haven't done the charms for a bit, so let's get some charms. So let's see what's coming out. Right, we have the spanner, so something could be broken and need fixing. There is the heart on the wings of love. There's the initial N and the initial B coming out as well, and I also can see the initials M. So that could be somebody's name, it could be your name, your person's name, or the initials of a company, a family, a street, whatever. But there is a promise or something here that's promised. Now somebody remembers a lot, so deeply reflecting elephant is somebody that has knowledge, wisdom, is very wise. There could be Leo energy here. I can definitely feel that. Taurus, Sagittarius, and what have we got here? We've got Taurus, so heavy Taurus coming out in your energy, Gemini. So this is trustworthy. So you're very about loyalty, that's what it's telling me, and you do have wishes and desires with the star as well, so aqua energy coming out. So you could be dealing with any of those star signs, you could be them star signs, and this could just be your placement that you're watching. However, the initials M, B and N have come out if they are significant to anybody, and there's definitely somebody that's reflecting heavily and wanting to transform. So somebody is very wise. There is 2 queens in this. It does feel like somebody went cold and went in a separate direction in the past, whether you're male or female, and somebody's taken quite a while to get over, having to leave a connection. But it does feel to me like for some of you there could be a transformation in that, but there is somebody coming in that you may be heavily attracted to, or Let's find out anyway. But as I shuffled at the bottom of the deck for your first card, Four of Wands, we do see the Wheel of Fortune. So on this particular card, you can see, again, Emperor as well. So somebody that's maybe being quite manipulative in your energy in the past around a connection or changing a direction. They deeply contemplated this. Maybe you've reflected and really had to become mechanical in a situation with your emotions, so holding them back regarding love. So you've had to switch off, and I can see that Two of Wands. So definitely looking in a different direction and moving your emotions out of something. Something became very, stuck. And the spanner being there and this being mechanical on this particular Wheel of Fortune is telling me that something was broken and that possibly it couldn't be fixed. So there has been a separation and somebody's emotion has become cold in the past. So you've gone through some kind of divorce or separation in this energy. So somebody is definitely taking the lesson out of this process. So why is the Queen of Swords here in Gemini's energy, please? Spirit. So the Emperor showing again. So you've had to retract your energy and move in a different direction, Eight of Cups. So really had to change direction, take that leap of faith and move in an unseen or unknown direction by yourself. So it showed you up as you've become single in the past. So you've closed something out. Some of you could still be going through the process of separation or divorce, but yeah, retracted your emotions because the Two of Swords is a very head over heart card, Gemini. So now we have Queen of Swords showing again. So definitely looking at moving in a new desired direction. So you've received communication and, your answers over something in the past. That was stable and it was a connection, but you freed yourself, Eight of Swords. So that's making new plans and moving. If you see the cage is lifted and is definitely moving in a new direction, things you can't see, Seven of Cups. So looking at your options and choices and maybe some newer social networking. So you've retracted your emotions out of a situation because you've had to. So somebody's left you or you have had to leave them because it wasn't working out is what I'm kind of seeing in this energy. It's just become day to day and it ran out of time. It was something with that Wheel of Fortune. She's got a pocket watch, so something is gone, it's done, something is over in your energy for whoever this reading's for. So something couldn't be fixed. So why is the Five of Pentacles here? Because it talks about material troubles and losses. So you're still going through losing. You've reflected on what's happened and you're healing from it. Look at this, there's been a loss of something. So somebody could have had a passing in their energy, or somebody feels like they're losing something in this energy. Death card coming out twice on the same line is talking about something around a family commitment as well for some of you. We do have that Six of Wands, so you are going to transform and have an emotional offer, but you'll have a judgment call to make. So somebody is coming in with an emotional offer, whether that is you to somebody or somebody to you. So, I don't know if it's a past person reoccurring or a new one, it's not showing me. But you've got somebody in your energy that's wanting to, move past a cycle that's closed out. So that's what I'm seeing here. So you have got heavy Scorpio coming out. You have got Pisces coming out. I can see Gemini and Capricorn, and I can see Taurus energy and Leo, heavy Leo coming out, as well as whatever I mentioned on the sides, Aries energy as well. So with that Wheel of Fortune, something has run its cycle. Something was no longer working and you've left it. So now you're moving in a new desired direction. So you redirect your energy. Knight of Wands energy coming out here and Two of Swords. So again, you're in your head space over your heart space and looking at shifting. So some of you could be moving house or home, some of you could be travelling because they're both journey cards, and some of you could be communicating with somebody online. But there's definitely something around somebody wanting a higher level of commitment or coming in with a romantic offer or gesture. Knight of Cups energy there. So somebody has come in, and some of you could have took quite a while healing from something, because death coming out twice on this line and knowing something's ended is that you've gone through a difficult journey and you've ended something. Something's ended in your energy, and you've got worlds down here, 10 of Wands and nostalgia, 5 of Swords, but you have the 6 of Wands. So 6 of Wands has been out twice, so you're definitely going to get in a successful direction. Again, for this Death card and Magician card, somebody is manifesting, you know, coming in with a love offer. So there's some healing energy here. This Knight of Cups is holding the heart. So somebody wants to put the heart and soul into a romantic commitment with you or a romantic gesture. 10 of Cups, they definitely see you as long-term, stable and committed. And there is a judgment call. So again, this could be past energy. But that 5 of Pentacles again is telling me that somebody from your past could be resurrecting the self and coming in with an emotional offer. Somebody that you've had children with or lived with in the past, amongst other suitors that are coming towards you. But there's definitely somebody here that wants to come in and heal a broken heart. So you could have left somebody or somebody's left you, but there's definitely something showing in your energy, Gemini, where somebody wants to come in and transform a situation that's ended. They see you as a wish fulfillment, but for whatever reasons, there could have been, because that's my Magician and Devil card, something around, you know, addictions. Maybe somebody was very obsessive, or there was very, you know, stubborn in their energy. There is a silver lining that they're wanting to this though, because there is the rainbow with that 10 of Cups energy. So somebody's definitely wanting to come in your energy from the past, and you do have more than one offer showing here in the current energy of somebody wanting to come towards you. So I said I can see 2 queens. I think you've got a past person and a new energy that's coming in. We have Ace of Wands, so somebody definitely wants a creative new start. Now we've got uncertainty around it. So you could be dealing with a past person, as well as, you know, you could be on chat and date, you could have a big social circle, you could be talking to somebody online and a past person comes back in. Again, I'm saying that because 6 of energy is showing. So somebody from your past is going to turn up in the present moment, or, you know, in your future energy, when you could be talking to a new person, and there is you choosing a direction and having to make a judgment call. Some of you could be wanting to reunite with past family and friends in this festive season, and you're trying to work out how to achieve that, because it is looking at your options. There's a lot of crossroads, a lot of deliberation energy coming out in this energy, but there is something around a promise. So you could have a past life soul contract, more than one. You've had a divine counterpart with that 4 of Wands showing at the beginning of your reading, and you may be meeting another one, but there is definitely a reoccurring energy showing in your energy. So you could have had missed opportunities with people, but it is showing somebody that you've had family to, that were possibly cold or very abrupt in the energy, very argumentative from your past, very controlling. You were separated. You could have ended up at other sides of the world, because you've got the World card out twice, and you could have been separated from your family for whatever reason. But there is a reconnect, or somebody wanting to reach out and reconnect and looking at the options and choices in how to do that. For some of you, so that's another message for other people in this reading. However, you're still showing up as single, and somebody single is wanting to move towards your Queen of Wands energy now. So we do have 4 of Pentacles. So there is something that you've released where, Hanged Man, you possibly could have to make a choice. And 7 of Pentacles is that, you know, energy of where your hard work and progress will pay off. So you're going to have a successful dealing at making a choice, at possibly releasing a past person and fully becoming single. And I can see that you do have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Emperor energy. So we have Aries. You do have Aquarius energy, Leo heavily coming out, Taurus and Sagittarius energy, and heavy on the Leo coming out, and obviously Pisces keeps coming out as well. So somebody definitely seeing you as hard working and invested. They're very attracted to in your energy, and they could be observing and looking at how to move towards you. So you have got more than one energy. You're definitely showing up as single, and you're definitely showing up as going through a release and healing with that Hanged Man energy. So looking at things from a different angle. Maybe a new person's coming to your life and they're nothing like your past person, or they're, you know, is something that's drawing you to them. But you have got two energies in your energy, Gemini, showing in this reading. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? 10 of Pentacles. So definitely something where, you know, it's been quite the journey. And I can definitely see that you are going to grow and transform through a situation. King of Wands, so you have Queen of Wands on this bottom row, and you now have a King of Wands matching. So you have another divine counterpart. So you have a past counterpart wanting to come back in, and you have a new counterpart showing in your energy that wants to come in and work on something. So you could build something successfully together, Ace of Pentacles. You could build a business together, a stable, secure family, merge two families together, start a new family. But somebody on this bottom line definitely sees you as single and available, and they want to transform and grow with you and become, you know, at one as one with you. So they want a relationship. They're definitely coming in with an offer, but you do have a choice to make between a past person and a new person. Somebody here definitely wants to heal the heart or a past situation. 5 of Swords, yeah, as I'm talking about that. So somebody felt defeated, and they've gone through quite the recovery and the journey to get to where you are. So you've come quite far. You want to lay something to rest. And again, there's a brand new connection here for you. So you have had a past connection where you've moved house, home, and had a family with somebody, possibly being married or lived with somebody. If you haven't been married, you could have lived with them and had a long relationship. However, there is a brand new 4 of Wands coming in, so a change in direction. You're laying something to rest where there is heartbreak and you've had to recover from something, Gemini. But I can see something's going to be successful, and there's a lot of travel and movement. And again, Queen of Pentacles. We've already seen the King of Pentacles, and we have that Page of Pentacles. So somebody may be very slow and steady. So if you haven't met this person yet and you're still dealing with past energies, and it may not be an ex, you may just be talking to many people, but there's definitely somebody that wants to come in that's very slow moving but stable energy. They don't want to rush things. They're doing quite well on their own as well, so they're showing up as a single energy as well. 9 of Cups is successful, and you know, they look after their health, and you know, they are pushing in a victorious situation themselves, and they've overcome their own difficulties. I can see that with the Bone Cups there. But there is something that's coming in to balance the scale. So there's something's being divinely orchestrated where you've had to take a loss, and there possibly could have been separation and distance from you and your loved ones and family members. For some of you, I can definitely see, you know, somebody wanting to redirect into your energy. You could have more than one ex for some of you that you are dealing with. But somebody from the past could have definitely been very arrogant, very cold of the words, cold of their emotions, and being quite an authority figure. So what they say goes, and very, you know, they're the master, and they could have been successful in their own right. They could have been very controlling. But then you do have somebody else coming in where they are going to heal you. They're a healing energy, and there is definitely a bond or connection. So you have a choice between more than one person looking at this reading, Gemini. Actually, let me get some of these instead of the Romance Angel cards, just to see what comes out. I haven't used these for a while, and I'm drawn to them. So any messages for Gemini and Gemini placements before I throw some homemades So this one particularly wants to come out. So yeah, somebody's gone through quite the struggle, and there is scarred space. So you've been on a very difficult journey, but there's definitely beautiful things where somebody that's meant to be put into your life is going to come in. And there's something around an omen sign or synchronization that'll guide you in the direction towards this person that's supposed to be with you. You are going through a journey of self-love. So you've gone through quite the turn in the past where you've had to heal from something that couldn't be fixed. You've taken a lot of losses financially and in love, where there's been a lot of errors, failure, or somebody very controlling in your energy. But there is a new energy coming into your energy, and it's definitely divine energy here as well. So in a journey, you're definitely going on that, Gemini, but there is more than one person here, but somebody's going to bring joy into your life. I can see that, and you're going to find your own. And there's a very magnetic attraction. It says sexual energy, so we've got very masculine and feminine divine chemistry here. For some of you, it could be same sex. Everybody's story is different. However, I can see there is two queens in this reading, whether you're male or female. It's just masculine and feminine energy, people. So, you know, let's get some homemades and find out what the angels, guides and masters want to say these people may want to say to you in this energy. So messages for Gemini and Gemini placements. We've got a few throwing themselves out. You're definitely going to get to that successful direction, and you're going to rise above a situation where you've had to take the losses. It hasn't come without a deep introspection though, Gemini. So there has been a separation in the past, or some of you are still going through a separation. There is that one energy, finding the one. You've got more than one divine counterpart on the table for some of you. So somebody may be coming into your energy. You may have recently met somebody online and they're very kind. Somebody's waiting for texts or calls. So there's definitely going to be messages and communication. And I think somebody as well wants to stop patterns. So you have got that past energy where they want to break a cycle. But again, it's showing me many options in love. So it's ultimately down to you, Gemini, in which direction you choose to go in. Let's get another deck and see if there's anything else that wants to come out. You've got many opportunities and choices, but you have got two divine counterparts, a past one and a new one, amongst many other suitors and offers on the table. I wish I could tell you how I feel. So somebody is struggling at the moment with trying to get across how they feel about it. So they're holding back. I did say the Emperor energy. So somebody could also be colder with their emotions and maybe want to come back around for a reconnect. Finding out things. So there's definitely things that your intuition's been telling you. Could feel that with that elephant energy coming out. You've got knowledge, or, you know, something that's guiding you. So your intuition is telling you something. You're going to get them, you know, omens or, you know, signs or synchronizations, or somebody's going to come in with communication and give you your answers. Anything else for Gemini, please, and Gemini placements in this reading? So we have that this connection scares me. So there's definitely somebody that's wanting to come in, and they're definitely single as well, but there's somebody here that isn't as well. So for some of you, there could be somebody where you're going to find out that they're appearing as single, but they're not single because it was in reverse. But for others, it did show you as single and somebody coming up in your energy that's single. So whoever it is that you're meant to be with is definitely single and not in a connection. But that coming out in reverse tells me you could have energies in your energy where they're kind of being playing it low key. They could be in another relationship with somebody else. So that's that pile. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? So third party influences coming out, you see. So yeah, there's definitely external factors that could have caused you and your person to separate. Lack of money, friends, another person, or you could have left, whichever way. I want to wake up with you. So somebody does see you as a wish fulfillment and want to be with you in this energy as well. So let me just get this deck again. Anything else for Gemini before I get the final advice from Spirit, please? So what have we got here? I keep thinking, what if? So definitely a past energy. What is this one here? looking in your direction. So you've got many options and many people looking at you. They definitely find you as attractive energy. And there is somebody that's being foolish as well that maybe wants to come back around from the past. It may be a missed opportunity, relationship evolving, and somebody wants to take a relationship to the next level as well. So let me get your final advice, Gemini, from the angels, guides and masters, just to see what they want to say to you. So we've got this card flipping back on itself. The energy's gaining momentum. So somebody is definitely going to approach you or reach out to you in this energy. And there's definitely somebody that is heavily attracted to you as much as you are to them. So nothing yet is set in stone. That's purely down to because it's your decision, Gemini. You could be at a crossroads where you're making that choice or decision. You may have many options and you're not quite sure who you want to be with. Some of you could have just been enjoying being single. However, I can see a past person coming back around and it isn't set in stone. Don't let your pride get in the way. So there is that energy again of maybe somebody being prideful in this energy. If it's not you, it could have been somebody who was dealing with in the past. But maybe for some of you, you know, it could be your pride and you could be maybe having to change your perception to shift a cycle or transform it. Show the world the real you, so stepping out of your comfort zone, and all this hard work and everything you've had to go through will definitely be paying off. The end of a tough cycle is definitely approaching, and hold your vision at the bottom of the deck. So that's your reading, Gemini. I really do hope it's helped. You've definitely got two different soul contracts on the table. One is looking like past, one is looking like the universe is orchestrating a new one in, and you've got many options in suitors or admirers. Some of you could be on social media, some of you could be on platforms. Everybody's story is different, but you are definitely being admired and you are going to rise above a situation where you've had to carry the weight and go through the deep introspection on your journey to get you where you are. So, blessings, love and light, Gemini. I hope you have an amazing festive season, Christmas celebrations, and going into the new year. Hopefully I will be recording during Christmas as well. And if this reading did not resonate, please check out your other placements. There could be answers in there for you. Thank you for any support, like, shares and subscribes. And like I said, blessings, love and light, and hopefully I'll see you in another reading. Take care, Gemini. Bye for now.